Hello everyone, Bernie Titan here with another video. Today we'll talk about different bridge designs and how you can build them in your survival world. I've got several going from quite easy to more complex ones over there, and then some modern designs, some medieval designs, and something in between. Let's look at the first design. It's quite simple. It is just campfires that are without the fire, so you can walk over them. And honestly, it isn't that easy to get because you have to build the campfires in survival, but it looks quite simple, and I think it functions as a basic bridge in certain settings. The second bridge is a bit more complex, but it uses basic resources. It uses stone brick slabs, spruce wood, and spruce logs for the beams. And the reason I included this is because it is that simple to build while still looking nice. It uses beginner resources, but it looks quite nice. Going to the next one, it is a very high arched bridge, but it's still quite simple to build. It looks fancy because it goes all the way up, but honestly it only uses stone stairs, slabs, and stone brick stairs and blocks. Going to the next one, it's also quite a simple design. For this one I added some more special blocks. I used both spruce logs and oak logs. The reason for that is because I figured that if oak was submerged in water for long enough, it would actually get darker a bit, so that's the effect I was going for. Other than that, I used birch slabs for the walkway with some stone slabs on the sides. Going further on, I've got two stone bricks designs that are somewhat similar right here. Let's start with this one. So this one also uses spruce logs as the base with stone bricks mixed with some mossy stone brick. This bridge looks quite nice. As the walls, I used cobblestone walls. It's also a flat design, so it's something special if you don't wanna bother building the archways. This one is a bit of a more, expensive version of this one. It also uses stone brick with mossy stone brick, but it uses also stone bricks for the pillars and stone brick walls for the things. It also has viewing platforms right here because a lot of bridges actually have those in real life to let passengers through or carts to stand here. Going further on, we've got this bridge. This is quite a special one, and I say also quite a expensive one. It's big, that's true, yeah. And I'd say I built this over quite a large river, so this is a bit of a too small river. As you can see, I've added normal bricks as highlights over here, and also in the ground. I've focused on making mossy stone bricks near the water line to indicate that this bridge is quite old. I really like that. Then going on top, I've used bricks again as the actual road itself, and then used some fences with lanterns on it for light. Probably noticed this bridge, and honestly I really like. I think this looks amazing. What is this? Well, I didn't only want to include medieval bridges because honestly, most people do tend to build in this style. Some people want to go modern or fantasy, and this is the bridge for them. It's quite a airy bridge. As you can see, there's gaps here and here and here, and you can honestly go a bit further and remove these blocks as well. As a focus, I added blue concrete, and I made a banner design that's also really blue-ish to set off with the white and the blue. I think that looks amazing. If you walk through it, it also looks really amazing. I've added these and rods as lighting sources with a blue concrete block to add some highlights on top of the bridge as well. Honestly, this took quite a while to build, and obviously it's out of quartz blocks, so building this in survival will be quite expensive and will take quite a while. But if you have the resources and you're building this kind of build, then I think it's worth building. Going to the second last bridge, it's a suspension bridge. It's kind of a pirate bridge. Basically, you walk on here, go over, and yeah, it uses a mix of blocks. It uses spruce trapdoors, spruce slabs, dark oak slabs, and then some iron bars to suspend it, I guess. I think it looks quite nice, and it also fits in like a mountainous area. I use this, but I think it will work better in the mountain areas to go between two mountains in your base. Going to the last bridge. I wanted something special for the last one, not that something that you see often, so I went for this. This is a prismarine bridge. I would not build this in a normal village because the blocks are way out of the palette that most people build in. What I would use this for is going to a guardian farm or something like that. So like generally guardian farms are in the ocean. So you could build something like this going to it. Honestly, yeah, this is a bit too small, but you could scale it up, change the design a little bit. But I think that this looks way better than the most flat designs that people use. Like generally it's just a dirt walkway that they use. But then again, it takes quite a lot of resources that are sometimes not easy to come by in survival. But yeah, these were the 10 designs. We've got the prismarine bridge, the hang bridge here, the future quartz bridge, the fancy brick bridge. Then we've got 2 stone bricks designs, and then some cheaper designs. Let me know in the comments which ones you like best, and goodbye.